An executive at 3M is accused of stalking a woman and peeping in her home's windows.
Disturbing incident was caught on security video. The mystery man trying the door and trying to get in just seconds after the family got home.
So close to the door that I was kind of feeling like he was positioning himself.
In an age where technology intertwines with our daily lives, the humble home security camera has become an silent sentinel, a watchful eye guarding our most private spaces. But sometimes they capture something far more sinister, something that chills us to the bone and reminds us of the fragile line between safety and vulnerability. Today, we delve into the unsettling world of home security footage, exploring real incidents that reveal the dark underbelly of human nature and the unexplained phenomena that defy logic. Prepare yourselves, because what you're about to see and hear might just make you look twice at your own front door. From brazen home invasions to chilling stalkers and even inexplicable occurrences, these are the moments that were never meant to be seen. In 2015, a seemingly ordinary night in San Jose, California, turned into a nightmare for a family. Their home security camera captured two men not breaking in, but simply walking through an unlocked sliding glass door. The casualness of their entry is unsettling enough, but what they did next is truly horrifying. These intruders didn't just want to steal. They armed themselves with knives from the family's own kitchen. Their intent was clearly more sinister than a simple robbery. They then proceeded upstairs, where a babysitter was caring for a baby. The sound of a baby crying from behind a locked bedroom door didn't deter them. Instead, they aggressively kicked a hole in the door, thrusting their knives through the opening. It was the quick thinking and desperate screams of the babysitter, shouting that she had called the police, that ultimately scared them away. They fled, never to be identified, leaving behind a traumatized family and a chilling reminder of how vulnerable we can be, even within our own wall. Another terrifying incident unfolded in Florida in 2016. A family woke to find items missing from their home, prompting them to review their security camera footage. What they saw was a scene straight out of a horror film. At 1:30 a.m., while three young children slept soundly on couches nearby, an intruder calmly walked through their house. He wasn't just passing through, he was stealing valuables, passing them to an armed accomplice waiting just outside. The sheer audacity and disregard for the sleeping children is deeply disturbing. Like the San Jose case, these men were never found, leaving a lingering sense of unease for the victims and a stark warning for us all. Sometimes, the most disturbing encounters aren't about what's taken, but about who's watching. The feeling of being observed, of having your movements tracked by an unknown entity, can be profoundly unsettling. These next cases highlight the chilling reality of stalkers and individuals with sinister intention, captured in their clandestine act. For a young girl in Vacaville, California, a routine walk home from school turned into a terrifying ordeal. A man in a dark Pontiac began to follow her, his intentions unclear but undeniably menacing. Her quick thinking, however, may have saved her. Realizing she was being stalked, the girl cleverly used a parked truck to hide. The man in the car stopped, waited, drove past, and then chillingly reversed. Attempting to locate her, she remained hidden until he finally drove away, at which point she ran to safety. While a 24-year-old man was identified, he was never arrested, as he hadn't technically committed a crime. A stark reminder that not all threats are immediately actionable by law enforcement. The sense of security can be instantly shattered when you realize you've been targeted. Allie, a mother of 2 young daughters, experienced this firsthand after a trip to the store. Their home security camera captured a man approaching their front door shortly after they entered their house. He tried the handle, knocked several times, and then, most disturbingly, loitered outside their home for 5 minutes, seemingly on his phone, before leaving. Allie believes he saw an opportunity, targeting a woman and 2 small children alone.
So close to the door that I was kind of feeling like he was positioning himself so that once we opened the door, he was able to push his way in.
The man was never found, leaving Allie and her family with the lingering fear of the unseen watcher. Sometimes the stalker is closer than you think, and their actions are far more brazen. In Hudson, Wisconsin, a woman grew increasingly uneasy after finding footprints leading to her bedroom window. She installed a security camera, hoping to catch a glimpse of her nocturnal visitor. What she captured was beyond unsettling. The camera revealed a man, later identified as 3M executive Robert Cessna, returning to peer into her window at night. This wasn't a random act. It was a deliberate, repeated invasion of her privacy. Cessna was subsequently charged with felony stalking and, perhaps more importantly, fired from his high-profile job. This case serves as a stark reminder that even seemingly respectable individuals can harbor dark obsession. On a quiet evening in Leimert Park, Los Angeles, a Ring camera captured a chilling audio recording that sent shivers down the spines of investigators. Around 11 p.m., a woman's desperate screams for help pierced the night air, emanating from a mysterious white vehicle speeding down the street. Amid her cries of, "Somebody help me," a faint, "I'm sorry," could be heard, adding layers of intrigue and horror to the already alarming scenario. The LAPD launched an investigation, but despite initial efforts, no evidence of wrongdoing was found, and the case remains a haunting mystery. What truly happened on that fateful night? Was it a domestic dispute, a kidnapping, or something else entirely? The unanswered questions make this incident particularly unnerving. Not all disturbing incidents are terrifying. Some are just bizarre. In Salinas, California, a Ring camera captured an incident that quickly went viral for its sheer absurdity. In the early hours of January 8, 2019, a man identified as Roberto Daniel Arroyo embarked on a peculiar marathon, spending 3 hours intimately engaging with a doorbell. Yes, licking it on camera. Arroyo's antics didn't stop at the doorbell. He also rearranged an extension cord and rather unceremoniously relieved himself in the front yard. All of this unfolded while the homeowner's children were inside, thankfully unaware. While no physical harm was done and the homeowners chose not to press charges, this incident serves as a strange and unsettling reminder of the unpredictable nature of human behavior and what our cameras might capture when we least expect it. The convenience of smart home devices comes with an inherent vulnerability, as one family in Memphis, Tennessee tragically discovered after installing a Ring camera in their daughter's playroom. Their hopes for enhanced security quickly turned into a nightmare. Within days, the camera was hacked by an intruder who chillingly claimed to be Santa Claus. The footage captured a bone-chilling exchange where a puzzled child heard a distorted voice coming from the camera, claiming to be Santa. This wasn't a prank. It was a malicious malicious act that highlighted the alarming security vulnerabilities of smart home devices. The incident served as a stark warning about the importance of strong passwords and network security, reminding us that even our most trusted devices can be turned against us. The incidents we've explored today are a sobering testament to the unpredictable nature of the world around us. Home security cameras, once a luxury, have become an essential tool, not just for deterring crime, but for documenting the moments that challenge our perceptions of safety and reality. They capture the brazen acts of criminals, the chilling persistence of stalkers, and the inexplicable occurrences that leave us with more questions than answers. While these stories are disturbing, they also serve as a powerful reminder to remain vigilant, to secure our homes, and to be aware of our surroundings. The unblinking eye of the home security camera continues its watch, a silent witness to the light and shadow of human experience. And as technology advances, one can only wonder what other disturbing truths it will reveal.